take a look at these two photos. One of them is real, one is fake. Which is which? Think carefully. Got your answer? The answer is they're both fake, AI generated. And this is how millions of people are getting fooled every single day. In 2025, AI content is everywhere, and most of it looks real. But in this video, I'll show you how to spot the red flags and use free tools to detect AI generated images and text like a pro. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to separate the real from the fake without needing a computer science degree. AI images are getting good, like creepy good, but they still make some dumb mistakes. So here's how to spot them before they trick you. The first thing you want to look for is any unnatural details. So you look at the fingers, teeth, ears, things that should be obvious, but often look kind of weird or off in these AI generated images. Like if you haven't seen that viral picture of the Pope in a white puffer jacket, Google it. It looked cool until you notice the warped glasses and the hand not holding the cup right. It looked funky. So that's the type of stuff you can kind of pick up on and tell if it was an AI generated image. Next, you want to look at jumbled text and strange background. So zoom in on street signs, books, clothing. Fake images, they might have like some weird nonsense text. Backgrounds might glitch or repeat odd. If you see a big crowd with identical faces, that's a big red flag. Next thing you want to look for, lighting that doesn't add up. So shadows should match the light. If they don't, or they're missing entirely, something's off. One side of a face gets lit, the other's in total shadow with no source, not normal. Next one you could do is reverse image search. You could upload the image to like Google, and if it shows up on random or sketchy sites, it might be fake. No results, could be freshly generated. You want to look out for metadata and watermarks. Now, some tools have embedded invisible tags. Google Synth ID can find these hidden marks. You might also find weird metadata in the image file itself, so make sure you look out for that. Then we have detection tools. Tools like AI or Not or Brandwell's detector give you a quick gut check. Just drop the image in and see if it throws a red flag. All right, let's talk text. You ever read something and be like, man, this don't even sound like a human wrote it. This sound kind of robotic. You're probably right. Watch out for repetition or clunky transitions. Fake AI writing loves to repeat itself or change topics without warning. If a paragraph sounds like it's on a loop or jumps tracks mid-sentence, it's worth a second look. Second thing to look out for, no personality. Human writing has flavor, opinions, jokes, weird takes, just random stuff. AI writing feels like it was written by a toaster on its best behavior. No personality. It feels too polished. That leads me to my next point. If it's too polished, it's suspicious. Humans make typos, they break grammar rules for style. Fake text sounds too clean a lot of times. So if it's full of like corporate buzzwords or just random marketing words, that might be a bot trying too hard too. So always look out for that. And next, you really just want to check the facts. AI text doesn't just make stuff up, but it says it like it's gospel. So stats, quotes, even fake studies. Don't trust it unless you can find a source. You can also use a detector. Try pasting the text into, I think it's GPT-0, 0GPT, Winston AI, something like that. And those tools flag weird phrasing and estimate how likely it was machine written. You don't need to be some digital detective. Knowing what to look for could save you from sharing something totally fake. But I mean, the AI is getting good, so you have to know and be able to separate what's real and what could possibly be fake, because it's getting crazy out here. So just a quick recap. For images, you want to look for hands, text errors, lighting problems, things like that. Look for anything that looks weird in the images, backgrounds, always check those. For text, just trust your gut. If it sounds weird, feels weird, just fact check it, test it. And then you have like different tools you can use. You can use image checkers and text detectors for backup. Fakes are getting better, especially with AI getting better every day. You really need to be aware of what's going on. So make sure you keep your eyes open. And if it helped, send this video to someone who needs to see it. Your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, the one person on Facebook who shares everything. We're all online, but let's just help each other get a little smarter. Drop a comment if you've caught a fake before. Let me hear the story, and hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.